Hey guys, welcome to today's video, and today it's a follow-up to what if raditz came to Earth early. So, where last we left it, they figured out that the Saiyans were going to arrive in 1 year. So, all the gang had assembled on Goku's lookout. So, now everyone's initially stronger, particularly Raditz and Goku and Kami are immensely stronger. Kami with a power level of around 4,000 to start with, Raditz about 3,000, and Goku just a little bit weaker, I'd say about 2,900. And Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, they'd all be about 300s. So Tien would be the strongest, Yamcha the weakest, Chaozu would have a power level of 200, and Roshi, he'd be about 150, and Yajirobe I'd say would be about the same as Roshi. Chi-Chi, with working with Raditz, she would actually have a power level of just a little bit less than Krillin. She'd be at 290. And now for the name of Chi-Chi and Raditz's son. Now there were quite a few recommendations in the comments and a lot of names that I did like, but there was one that came up a few times, and in memory of his father, Raditz names his son Bardock. Now there was, like I said, there was a lot of names that I did really like in comments, and that does mean that for other possible Saiyan children, either in this what if or others, those names will be used. Thanks to everyone that left a comment about what they wanted the child to be called, and now it's time for the training to begin, guys. So the human Z fighters, their training with Mr. Popo would remain the same. Maybe just a bit more intense because they are stronger and can handle more. Whereas Kami, Goku and Raditz, because they're a lot stronger, they'd need something more intense. And Kami, seeing how scared Raditz is, how concerned he is that they won't be able to win, he suggests that they need to go in the hyperbolic time chamber. Raditz says Vegeta and Nappa are the most powerful and brutal warriors that they will ever face. They need to be ready. Kami says that this room, it is the most intense thing that they can ever train in, and they can get a year's worth of training in just one day. So, the three of them head in together, and they can't last the full year in there, just because their bodies can't cope with the strain of what the time chamber puts them through. The extreme weather, the extreme just general conditions of the time chamber is too much for them. So when they come out, after just 6 months, Goku would have a power level of 20,000, being the strongest after that. Raditz would be not much behind him at 19,000, and Kami would be about 17,000. So, now let's head to the humans. They're fighting the Saiyans in a different timeline. They've gone back to past the 5 Saiyans like they originally would. And Chi-Chi is getting very protective over her son. She doesn't want Bardock to get hurt. But this child is not like Gohan. He has more of a fire in his belly. He wants to fight, he's stronger. And he pushes his mother out of the way when the Saiyans come to attack him, and he fights them. This child has had a bit of training with his dad, and he wants to actually fight, and he's protecting his mother. He has that bond with her that Gohan had, and he is a pure Saiyan. He tries to fight them off with all of his strength, but just gets knocked to the side, but he keeps coming back. This child is a true warrior. And every time he gets knocked down, he comes back stronger. But eventually, the two evil Saiyans defeat all the Z fighters. And when they come out, Bardock just says, "That's it, send me back, Mr. Popo. I need to beat them. I won't let them win." Chi-Chi puts her hand on her son and says, "Look, we can't win every battle. We need to train a bit more and then come back stronger." Bardock looks very angry about this. That's when he hears a voice saying, "Son, listen to your mother. She's right." Raditz, after coming out of Time Chamber, comes in to see his son and his wife. He says, "Your mother's right. The Saiyans that you just facing there, they are brutal. But they're not as strong as what Vegeta and Nappa will be. You need to train. You can't just go into a battle that you can't win unprepared. Come with me. You're joining my training with your uncle. Let your mother and the humans train, and you'll train like a Saiyan." So Bardock joins training with his uncle, his dad, and Kami. This is when Goku actually has a smart idea. He says, "Raditz, you said our home planet had 10 times Earth's gravity, and we just got a lot stronger training in intense gravity and weather conditions." Raditz just said, "What's your point, brother?" Goku says, "Why don't I ask Bulma if she can build a room that has this kind of conditions, so we can go in there and train without having to use the hyperbolic time chamber?" Raditz says, "Wow, you actually said something smart for once. Go, ask your friend, and I'll train my son." So Goku flies off to Capsule Corp and asks Bulma to build them a gravity room. Not just the kind that Vegeta had, but one that changes weather conditions like how the hyperbolic time chamber does, to make it more intense. Obviously they'll be able to program this so they won't just go into the same intensity as the hyperbolic time chamber straight away. So they can program it and gradually increase it. So I'd say this takes Bulma 3 months to build. And in this time, Goku and Raditz are teaching Bardock basics, they're teaching him how to fight and ki control. So after these 3 months, his power level would have got up to about 1,000 training with these 2 incredibly strong Saiyans. And Kami would have gone off to train by himself for a while, until Goku and Raditz were ready to train with him. While the humans, they're intensifying their training too. Mr. Popo says that they need to get even stronger, and because there's more of them, they need to actually intensify everything so that they'll actually get stronger. Now, Bulma arrives with the capsule containing this room. She's built 2, one for the humans and one for the Saiyans. Kami is called back to the lookout, where he will join Goku, Raditz and Bardock to train. And the humans, they all go in their separate one, starting at a lower condition to what the Saiyans do. And after a further 9 months, they have finished their training and it's time. They go down to Earth and are ready to fight the Saiyans. This is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked the video, please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And as always guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.